Yeah, let's see what we get here.
All right, yeah, I see your YouTube and your X are linked. Bro,
Sweet.
how does the music sound on your end? Can you hear it?
Yeah, I can hear it. It's pretty faint, but I like it.
Should I turn it up a little bit? I had it faint. I do have it faint. Yesterday
I
I
mean,
had it
I
up
think
pretty
it's
loud.
smart. It's smart to have it faint. You could like turn it up a little bit, but like overall keep it like faint.
Okay. Good morning, Regini. How are you doing? Did you go get checked out?
Oh
Look
yeah,
at
I
emblems.
forgot. Regini, how we doing this morning, huh?
Is that what emblem is that? We were talking about anime a couple days ago. Yeah, I don't know if you remember Maddie Mao from the Black Shirt Club. I had him on stream yesterday.
Um, yeah, I remember. I remember Maddie.
Yeah, yesterday was fun. He's a good conversation.
Good, bro. Good. Yesterday was a crazy market.
Yeah, it was. I hope we don't just sell off all day.
Well, looks like we've got at least some resemblance of a VWAP sandwich coming into today, so I'm not excited for that.
But I feel like if we get a good double break though, that's good because the poor VWAP alignment tends to favor a double break.
Got you.
So as long as we don't like fall out of the sky in the next like 5 minutes and buyers step back in, I'm excited. Good morning. Good morning. Glad to have all the boys here. So my bias is double break. I want to pass all my accounts this week. I know the double break is profitable. That's the only thing on my mind.
Poor
What's your
Nick.
bias, Chase?
Nick, don't ask Cam what his bias is. You're gonna get some answer like that. My bias is double break. Okay, so you don't have a direction. Well, that's valid though.
I don't
That
know,
is
bro.
valid.
I don't know, bro. I trade
Exactly.
I trade my strategy.
Exactly. Like to answer the question for a bias coming in, I guess technically I'm like bearish bias because it's been a sell trend, but I'm not really even biased one way or another because opening range hasn't even established yet. So I could trade to either direction today, but I guess higher time frame wise in like technically I'm like bearish bias. Like I think the overall sentiment is bearish, but we could get a trade in either direction, to be honest. That's just kind of how the strategy that me and Cam use, using VWAP and opening range. You can trade counter trend or with trend. It really just depends on what happens with the break of opening range and then reestablishing with VWAP, what happens there.
Yep, that's exactly how it is. If you try to have a bias, you're going to see the market in a skewed point of view. You don't necessarily want to think, oh, well, I think this is going to happen. Like, obviously, I mean, have some thoughts, but like, it's kind of better to read and react than to think and predict.
Definitely agree with that. I get into trouble when I'm predictive.
Yeah,
It's good to have, like thoughts of what could happen. Like predicting's okay. You don't want to think predicting's horrible, but you want to be more reactive than predictive, if that makes sense.
Yeah, that's honestly a great way to say it. You want to be more reactive than predictive. This was not what I was hoping for at all. Jesus. Well,
Okay.
there goes our 18-point opening range.
I know mentally I have to be prepared for like a no trading day, just in case, like it's unlikely that we get another day that we don't really get.
Yeah, I was
probable
gonna trade the account closest to passing, but I don't like trading the big range. I'd rather trade it with an account that I can actually give myself wiggle room. I don't want wiggle room on that account.
Got you.
I mean, like, cause, geez, I mean, if the double break is gonna present today, it's gonna be a long.
Right.
And we're gonna have to hope we sell off for at least another 15 to 25 minutes, so we get the VWAP to at least drop near the point of control, so we can get a semi-decent risk to reward. Alright, so the opening range sets in 1 minute. How big is this candle? 52, 23, 30 points? Yeah, the big ranges just aren't my favorite days. If we had a good looking condition where I was like, heck yeah, I want to be in the market right now, I would trade my account that's closest to a passing. But if I'm going to take a setback, I'd rather it be on this account. You know what I mean? We have FOMC this week too, and PCE. So the market tends to act funky whenever we have those. But nothing going on today. Today's chill. All right, we have the opening range set. It is 29 points.
Yep.
Hmm. Okay, well, there it is.
Break of ORGL. We do have last week's low about 10 points below us right now.
Yeah. If you want to share your screen, let me know at any point.
Sounds good. I'll share it now, and then that way you can just let me know when you put me on.
Okay, bet. Okay, honestly, that's not a bad risk to reward, honestly. That's kind of a 1-1. Fuck it. I ain't gonna be no little bitch. All right, you're on.
All right, guys. So here's what we're looking at from my side on the higher time frame here. We got this support resistance zone here in gray, this shaded rectangle we might be bouncing off as resistance. We don't know yet. Yesterday, we entered one of these zones and we just flew through it. So it's not a guaranteed zone. I don't just trade off these. It's just a higher time frame, map. It's a tool to kind of see. So we broke opening range low. We cleared overnight low liquidity. So I actually don't hate this long. I might get in this thing with Cam if we could get above overnight too. Risk to reward isn't incredible. We might want it closer to New York.
I'm definitely gonna take it.
Welcome in if you're just joining now.
Fuck, I'm trying to figure out if I think
today I got
4
the
micros
live
is enough for
on
$300
YouTube and X. So excited to see how that goes.
You think 4 micros is enough for $350? Hello. Can you hear me, Chase?
Okay,
Yo,
we might be getting the double break here. Cam, you seeing this?
Can you not hear me?
Yo, Cam, can you hear me? Here, Cam, I'm gonna put my thing back up in a second.
Yeah, I'm gonna take the double break if we close above the VWAP. Okay, so they can hear me. Okay, good. Okay. Chat, can you guys Do you guys know do you think 4 micros would be enough to
All right. I don't know what
Can you hear me
happened
now?
with the audio there. We're good.
There's 2 of you here now.
You're kidding.
No, you're good. You're good. You're good. But there's 2 of you. Probably because you got a Mac, bro. I don't like Macs. They're horrible.
Don't be talking about my Mac like that. I love Macs.
I don't think it loves you, bro.
I don't think so either.
Antoine can hear both of us. But see, the problem that Chase always has is he tunes me out. He doesn't want to hear the bullshit coming out of my mouth.
This is true, guys. We might get this double break long opportunity right here.
Do you think 4 micros will get me enough?
How much do you need?
$350.
Okay, so 4 micros on MES, that's 20 points a move. You need 350. So you'd be looking at, you need 10. You need about 17 and a half points to make 350.
Okay, so we're gonna do 5 micros.
5 micros at 25, you'd only need 14 points.
Honestly, I think I can do it. I think I could set it up here, right? Yeah, I'm gonna need about 5 micros. And I'll be risking about $400 something. Okay. Can be a savage. Yeah, dog. I'm just I'm ready to trade funded, bro. Like I just want to copy trade my accounts and have
Good.
my trading produce some work.
Good, bro.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not liking that we're unable to close above the point of control.
Where is the previous day POC?
74.33.
Is it the session volume profile you use for POC and stuff like that? If you don't have Austin's indicator, is it the session volume profile?
I think so. Yeah, I think you can use I think you can use that. Or you could use the anchored volume profile.
Anchored volume profile, thank you.
Yeah, try that.
Because the session one is giving me a weird number. It's giving me a different number for the POC. Anchored session profile.
Usually with 10 macros, I can risk 550. 1 mini 550. Yeah. Yeah, okay, yeah.
All right, gang, let's see if it can hold up support here at opening range low. Maybe close above New York VWAP here. I'm going to try out something I don't normally do. I don't normally take this double break if we have a VWAP sandwich like this. But I've been seeing the double break play out on these VWAP sandwich days consistently. So especially because we broke opening range low and overnight low, the fact that we took overnight low tells me that if we hold opening range low right now as support and we fail to make a further lower low, if this thing holds here and the low of the session is at 7417 or 16.5, whatever, 7417, let's say, I definitely like the longs if we can close above New York. But let's see what happens here. We're not going to marry a bias.
Antoine is short on an eval.
Interesting.
I don't hate it. We have full bearish alignment. You know, he's playing, I guess, the break and retest of it.
Yeah, we do have weekly lows to go target at 74112, or not this week's low, but last week's low. So that's a good liquidity target. Because I think it's the low of July actually is at like 7411.75. So the monthly low actually. So that's a big liquidity. I guess if that's what you're targeting, I would just be hesitant if this thing holds as support here. You're not gonna like jumping into this short. But for all I know, it could continue to bleed lower. So let's see. Dude, on my stream yesterday, when poor Ant steps in, the second he takes the short, which was a valid short, we'd been nothing but bearish all day. The second he takes the short, it rips like 20 points to the bull side and takes him out within seconds.
That's exactly what Regini said. Yeah, we've all had those days, man, and it builds character. It builds character. Dude, but like 20 points, it's so shitty being on the end of the biggest candle going against you of the day.
Exactly. That's so frustrating. I felt Ant's pain on that because we were talking about the short. I was looking at the short as well. And then it was like, I looked away from the chart for like 5 seconds. I looked back and I'm like, oh my God. And then
look at this
Ant said he got short. I was like, Ant, tell me you didn't actually enter yet. And he's like, no, I did. And I got tagged out immediately. Now, that wasn't even a exaggeration. Price was ripping. We had a Robert ripping. All right, you guys, we might get this long. This is what I was worried about with the short, Antoine.
Come on, let's go. We need this.
I'll be right back, gang.
You're leaving when there's about to be a trade. All right, go ahead.
Nature calls, bro. I can't stop it.
Bro. I feel you. I feel you. I remember there was one day I had to go to the bathroom and I missed my trade setup, and the trade won in 2 minutes, and I was so upset. Definitely tilted after that. Yo, if we can get a nice 1 minute close above, yeah, I'm just gonna do 5 micros. Or I'll do 6, so I don't have to hold as long, to be real. I'll do 6. I think this is what it did yesterday. It played between New York VWAP and the previous point of control.
All right, we back. Didn't miss the entry.
Nah, bro, it waited for you. It waited exactly 1 minute for you, bro.
I love it.
Hopefully now we get in after this close. Nope, not looking like it. Antoine may have some hope.
We'll see about that.
We're not I'm not liking that we can't get above at all.
We could close any second here though, or any minute we could get a close above.
Each minute that we don't gives me like a couple percentage points of like, I don't like this as much. Because that's a strong close. This candle right here, and this kind of reminded me of yesterday. I think we were playing between the previous point of control and the New York VWAP before we left it forever. Okay, good 5 minute close.
Looks like we're gonna get it here, gang.
I'm in.
Here we go. What's your price?
And I'm gonna play it on my other funded account too. Fuck it. It's the double break.
I didn't get a good fill. I got in at 37. What price did you get, Cam?
Um, on on Tradesy, I got 36.75.
Nice. Antoine, are you still in the short? Welcome in, Cheems 120. Hello, hello.
And even if this double break loses, like, it's not the end of the world. Honestly, I'm going to give it the extra room it probably needs. And if I just take a bigger loss, I take a bigger loss. It's not a big deal.
Where's your stop?
415.
Nice.
All right, so we got... All right, so we got 6 micros. 345 should pass the account. This is where I think the proper stop loss should go at 415. It's below the previous value area low and the previous day low. So it's giving me enough structure so I don't get wicked out. And if we do tap it and I get wicked out anyways, then, you know, the double break just was wrong and it is what it is.
Yeah, exactly.
And I know I said I wasn't going to trade funded this week, but I don't know. I felt like doing it. I'm not going to regret it if I do.
No, good for you, bro. I'm glad you're trading funded. You have to get used to that, not just always trading evals.
Yeah, exactly, because I'm going to be copy trading funded next week, so.
Antoine said he got stopped out on the short.
I mean, I don't really have any feedback for that. That's just he went.
I mean, good cut, way to cut it. I would too. I think it was just maybe a little bit of a low entry and maybe a tight stop too. Like, I don't hate that cut, but if this thing bleeds lower, you're not going to be thrilled that you got stopped out.
All right, looks like we have the most viewers that we've had since we started. So I'm gonna drop a little announcement. So in the month of August, I should be able to do a giveaway account for Top One Futures once a week, every week, giving away an account. So I'm thinking either like Thursdays or Fridays, we'll do weekly giveaways. So keep spreading the word, keep sharing my Discord, YouTube, Instagram, because good things are coming. And the more I grow, the more accounts I'm able to give away. The more support I get, the more I can support you guys. And honestly, I'm thinking about doing the same thing myself because I want to start testing the break and retest and the New York VWAP bounce. And honestly, I don't want to spend money on accounts. I'm thinking about going into streams myself and trying to win giveaways. Because if you trade them seriously, you can either use it to learn or you could take a payout from it. So spread the word, chat.
This thing is choppy right now.
Yeah, we got the VWAP sandwich going on, so no surprise there. I wonder if the break and retest is going to be the move because we're so bearish.
Definitely could be.
Like, is this the entry that we should have taken the break and retest now? Or, like, should it have been here?
You're talking about where price is right now?
Nah, I'm saying, like,
back at 33 or 32.
Yeah, like.
No, I don't think so. I think we need to wait. If this thing plays out to be a break and retest short, then I think we just take the L on it. It just swept overnight low. I mean, I know there's still that weekly low we could go target, but I see why we took the double break longs here.
Yeah, I think it's going to lose. This entire 15-minute candle is flipping back red.
Yeah, it is.
It's not looking good.
No, I'm gonna get stopped soon if it continues to bleed lower. I don't think I'm gonna give it quite as much room as you were talking about.
I'm just trying to prepare myself to take a L.
Definitely
to be real.
Smart, bro.
To be so real, I'm trying to prepare myself to take an L.
Yeah, you should. That seems like the probable outcome here. I know we're getting a little support off this opening range low level, but it does not look great here for the longs. If you're short, it looks a little bit more promising. Let's see though, maybe this new 15-minute candle will flip us. It looks like it wants to. I still like the longs.
I don't. Now that market has given me time to get information, I have a bearish bias because price and alignment.
Then if you think that, then you should cut some of your trade or cut one of the one of the trades on one of the accounts.
Nah, I don't
You don't want to.
believe in my analysis like
Got
from
you.
over the double break win percentage.
Got you.
And I know that the double break is just going to have its losing days. So
Yeah, it is.
but what I noticed was that we had the bearish alignment, and when we have alignment, that tends to favor the break and retest. So maybe on those days, I just don't take the double break. It doesn't mean get into the break and retest, but maybe I just don't.
No.
play the
If you
double
go through
break.
your double breaks, you'll see plenty of days where you didn't, where you had alignment for the break and retest, but the double break played out anyway. I don't think there's an end-all be-all solution to knowing when to play double break versus break and retest. I think there's some indicators, but I don't think that a VWAP sandwich like this.
I think it has to do based on the market conditions.
Yeah, definitely.
Austin likes to say that the double break plays better in a trending market. Like when we went on that crazy win streak in March, or was it May? Because we were going up every day, the market had a tiny pullback, set up the double break long, and we went long. And it made money every time. But you're right though, because there are tons of markups that I have that it blows right through alignment. Now that I've been taking it all the time, I'm trying to figure out how I can mitigate my risk.
Yeah, good. You should.
Throw you back on screen.
Okay, here we go. You want to respond to Regini in the chat?
Oh, dude, yeah, I need to read the chat. What's the best setup, liquidity sweep or account sweep? Probably, I don't know, man.
Liquidity sweep or account sweep?
Man, super choppy market.
VWAP sandwich day. That's what's going on.
Everybody's enjoying the last week of summer.
Exactly. Opening range low is really trying to hold as support, but we keep on testing it.
Yeah, the sellers are about to step in. Candles flipping. Probably gonna go fill the other side of the box. Probably gonna go tap the wick at 07.
Yeah, true.
If buyers do step in here, I will be shocked. I am my analysis and my intuition is telling me this is a losing trade and shorts are the move. The only reason I don't cut my trade is because I've had that same thought before in the double break and it's won. I will have to take like
look at
6
this
losses in a
candle.
row like that for me to be
Look
like,
at this
okay.
candle.
Yeah, we love those. We love those. Where's that Iran peace deal at, man? Come on.
Come on, Trump. Tweet the markets right now.
China.
Here it goes right back down.
Do you have a markup you could share with us or walk us through your trade? What were you trading? Yep, right back down. Jesus Christ. Yeah, them sellers about to step in crazy.
You sure about that?
I mean, I don't want to bet against our own trades, but like,
you just need to keep saying that. Keep saying that, because every time you say that, we rebound and we get support.
Bro, does the market hate to see me be right? Is that what it is?
Regini, what is going on with this price action? Do you think you can work your magic here and jinx Cam's double break? Because I'm in the same trade as Cam today, gang. What the hell?
That's why
same
it's
trade,
chopping.
same
You're not
time.
fading me.
No one's fading Cam today.
Yes, come on,
this,
chat.
gang. Oh.
Come on, chat. I need this. Dude, I sound like I shouldn't be trading.
I need it. My homegirl got a great price. She got in at 27.5 off this support off opening range low. She got in long, 27.5.
That's a good price.
I know. Very good price. I'm a little envious of her price.
I mean, I'm okay with my price. I mean, 35, for it being a big range, it's not the worst.
Yeah, exactly. I don't really care what price I have. If this thing holds up, I'm chilling. If it doesn't, and this is just a wick up, then I don't care what my price is. Either way, I'm taking the L.
If we start holding above the levels, like not closing below VWAP in point of control, I'll really start to like it. But
100%.
Just because we break it, close below, like
exactly.
That's not information to me. Because
no, it's not. Because it's what Austin talks about. It won't always respect the VWAP perfectly, right? If it closes above it, it doesn't mean that like then buyers are stepping in. Like as we saw here, it closed above and then it closed right below.
Right, like you have to expect drawdown. If you want to get the closest price to the VWAP, expect it to play around the VWAP for a little bit. That's why I gave my stop loss a couple extra points. And honestly, like I bet somebody like Austin, he might even go lower, like maybe 4 or 5 points below the value area low if he's really convicted in longs.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wonder if he's playing the break and retest today and not the double break because of alignment. He's an alignment guy, I think.
Yeah, he is, but he uses a lot of discretion too. Like he'll completely fade alignment if like Trump tweeted at 5:30 or something and he has intel off that tweet. If he thinks, okay, like based off how the markets responded here, they're going bullish with this news or vice versa. Like he adds a lot of discretion to his VWAP strategy.
Yeah, he does. He does. And I mean, as he should, because he's been trading for what, 11 years?
Well,
8 years?
yeah, it works for him. So, of course, some of us that are still learning this VWAP strategy, though, it's better to go with less discretion, actually, and more just objective fundamentals following the rules. Discretion comes with time in the game. Like Cam's saying, Austin, it's good for him because he's done it for 9-10 years now. Regini, what do you mean you donated 200 to the market? Can we get a picture of your trade, a markup? We want to help, Regini.
God, these candles.
All right,
suck.
don't worry, Cam. This thing's about to push bullish. Unless there's two things that could happen here. Obviously, that's the most obvious thing I could have possibly said while trading. But what I mean is this 5-minute candle could just be a wick. Or I think that this was a sweep here and we should get back inside this VWAP sandwich. That's what I think is probable, but we could have just been moving lower. This could just be a retracement, a standard retracement for sellers to continue. The more this thing plays around New York VWAP and doesn't hold for buys, I like it for the shorts more. And I would cut this thing early. The more that it closes above and disrespects the shorts, the more I like this and I could even add in. So right now we're at a really, we're 50-50 right now. You know, the market could be a bad boy and it could be a good boy and just run up. So let's see.
Honestly, you know, let's change the vibe in here. What's up, Lucas? How you doing today, bro?
Cam's talking about changing vibes. Chat. Be careful. He might put on his costume again and start dancing for the live stream.
Should I hit the gritty for the live?
Should I hit? No, you have to hit. If this thing comes back and hits TP, you have to hit the gritty on.
Yo.
Chat, don't you think?
Yeah, and I promise I can't hit the gritty, so it'll definitely be worth the entertainment. When I go out and I drink and dance and just be doing, like, bro, I be looking so goofy, bro, like, and I do it proudly. I'm a proud goofball.
Good, as you should.
Right, I'm gonna put myself back on screen here.
We drifting into profits, gang. We drifting. Went short, got stopped out. Regini doesn't want to share the markup. She just went short, got stopped out. Fair enough, Regini. Me and Cam might get stopped out on the longs here, but
trying to pass this account, guys. We are so close.
Price is trying.
We can get a nice flip up here. Looking good.
See, I'm liking this more and more for the longs now. The more time it's spending above New York VWAP, the less I like this for the shorts.
I like this 15-minute candle close.
Me too. I really like it.
At 10:29, we had a good close above New York. So hopefully we can have some follow through.
Yeah, for once, let's see. I'm gonna go off on a limb here and say we're gonna chop around this 34 to 36 back down to 31 zone. I'm just gonna take a wild guess, you guys, and say we're gonna chop around here.
You know, you might have went to school, bro. You're using your brain.
What a trade, what a trade.
Yep. And we need it to go to what, 48?
48 would be nice. I don't even think I need the opening range high. 48 would be chillin' for me.
Oh man, red, green, red, green, red, green, red, green.
I know, I'm tempted to add to my size, but I need to just stay patient right here. I already have enough size.
Why do you want to add in?
Because it's so choppy right here, and it failed to make a lower low, and now it's like it's getting stuck in the VWAP sandwich, and I can just see this thing in the next 15 minutes shooting up to our take profit. I think we'll take profit in the next 15 minutes. But again, I think that. I don't know. I need to play probabilities. My probabilities tell me that could happen. Well, it's not 100%. So that's why I don't want to add in. I'm tempted to add in because my brain thinks it knows where the market's going, but it doesn't. So that's where I have to then stick to my strategy, stick to my risk analysis, and say, hey, I think I know where this is going, but I don't. We have an edge. I'm playing that edge, but I have proper risk. I'm not undersized. So I'm not going to act like I'm undersized.
This just doesn't look like a trade. Like, I feel like trades that take a long time to play out aren't necessarily the trades to add into.
Agreed. No, 100%. My risk management tells me to not add in to these trades that have enough size for that exact reason. Because, like I said earlier, it is a 50-50 right now where price is going to hold here. Like, look at this. I'm glad I didn't add in because we're bleeding back down. But tell me, so just like you said, this, you're right, does not look like my clean, easy win days where we get a clean double break or break and retest, we enter, and then almost no drawdown, straight to profits, right? Like, those are the best days. But let me ask you, does this look like a clean break and retest day too? So I know it doesn't look like a clean double break, but is this giving you good confluence to short right now? No, it's not giving us good confluence in either direction. But that doesn't mean add in your size. That's the degenerate in me that wants to add in size.
I will be grateful if this trade wins.
Exactly. I'll be grateful to just be green on this day.
The double breaks that I usually take and win that make me feel good come from, like, they play out between 7 minutes on the average, 3 to 5 minutes on the quick side, and then 10 to 25 minutes on the long side. So once we're longer than 25 minutes, I'm like, fuck. if I get a win out of this, if I get some profit out of this, I'm happy. Just knowing the stats on my time in a trade.
Right.
And if this trade does win, I don't think you should be like, man, I should have added in.
No,
like,
of course
real.
not.
I really
of course
don't.
not. No. I'll put in my notes, here's where I wanted to add in. So I know that for future, like, hey, that was a good like bias I had, but I made the right decision to not add in. I will 100% put that in my notes. Don't worry, bro. I'm not gambling out here. Just because I said, oh, I could add in right now, and then it went up, doesn't mean, oh my God, how did I not add in? We just went over why I didn't add in, because risk management, and who knows, this thing, I mean, look at this market, it's just, we got a VWAP sandwich day. This is not where my best winners come from. I'd rather be small green or small red than have a blow up day trying to chase big green on a day that it's not easy. Just take small green.
Yep.
Especially, I'm coming off of 3 red days in a row, chat. So I just need to secure green today. I don't think the chat's realized, but last week, Thursday, Friday, closed red for me. And then yesterday I had red. So after like 7 green days in a row, I've gone 3 red days in a row. So it's not about making it all back today, right? My consistency doesn't allow for that. Consistency doesn't allow for that. But even if I could, that's not how we trade.
Bro, and sometimes just taking a W to, start riding a new wave of momentum.
Exactly.
That's what I did Friday.
Exactly,
the double break paid in 1 minute. I didn't make the most profit, but I won a trade in a minute, and I could end my week strong after losing the past 2 days, and then carry that win into Monday, in which it helped me stay flat, because why add a loser for no reason?
Exactly.
I understood, I took losses and I learned, and then I saw why my wins were good, and that helps me stay flat. Dang, I really hope the previous day New York was not
resistance.
Yeah, dude, I'm hoping that wasn't there wasn't orders up there, and now we're just
no, I wouldn't worry too much about that. I mean, yeah, this thing could just continue bearish, but look at the 5 minute, look at the 15 minute. I mean, the 15 minute, it was going up and it was filling some of that gap for sure. That is a bit concerning in the 15 minute. But I've let this thing run for so long, I'm gonna let it breathe still here.
It's what you said, bro. It's gonna keep chopping between 35 and 30, you said?
Yeah, it's back in that choppy zone. We escaped the zone, but then
for 2 minutes.
I know, we escaped the zone for like 2 minutes and then came right back down into it.
I don't normally trade P&L, but shit like this makes me start wanting to get out at P&L, because I just don't like sitting in trades like this.
Of course not, bro. No one does. Except Regini. Regini enjoys sitting in trades like this. Just kidding, Regini. If anything, recently, I've gotten myself tied into some trades like this. And today we're doing the same thing, but I'm letting it run, gang, because if this thing goes to TP and I cut it down here, I'm going to literally go outside and kick stones around my neighborhood. So I'm going to let this thing breathe. How are we doing viewer count-wise, Cam?
Doing really good. We have 16 viewers right now.
Nice.
We've got 5 on my YouTube, and we've got 11 on your X.
Nice,
So,
nice.
Guys, if you're new, I mentioned this earlier, but we will be doing a giveaway at least once a week. That's the plan, starting in August. So stay tuned into Chase's live streams on X. Stay tuned into my live streams on YouTube when we're trading together, collabing. Me and Chase are trying to go to the moon, and we're going to bring you guys with us. Regini, I want you to start locking in. I want you to start locking in with me on the Discord.
Cam said, we go into the moon, and we taking you too.
Regini, I want you to lock in with me on the Discord. I don't want you to quit trading. Anybody that finds trading should not quit.
Well, I mean,
like, yes, it may not be for you, but I think maybe you haven't been around the right group yet. Like, and that may not even be me. Maybe you need to get around Austin. Maybe you need to get around Chris Drysdale, Tanner. Like, I'm not going to be the end all be all for probably most people here. And that's normal.
Regini said, I'm so done. Okay. Hey, Regini, you might need a break. You might need a break from trading. Cam's right. I wouldn't emotionally make a decision. I don't think though, Cam, she said she's done trading. She just said, I'm so done right now. I think she's just frustrated. We've all been there. I was like that on Thursday. Remember when we talked on Thursday and I told you I went on tilt? Mm-hmm. Like, it happens, Regini, it happens. You might need a break from the market. Like Cam's saying, you might need to find some more people to learn from. Me and Cam, and if you get active in the Discord, we'll send a bunch of YouTube videos and stuff from ASFX that will be helpful videos to go review VWAP strategy.
Yeah, that's why I have the Discord, is so I can help people. Helping you guys also helps me, because it's a review for me to go over stuff that I've learned. And it's also nice to be able to help somebody, because I remember when I was lost. I'm not saying anybody's lost, but just wanting to better myself, wanting more, wanting to do something with all this energy that I have. And I mean, I'm not Einstein or anything, but I mean, I figured something out. I've taken 10 grand in payouts from Forex, and I've taken now 1,700 from futures, and I've only been doing this for 3 years. So, some people never get a payout. So at least I have a little bit of, data to back that I know what I'm talking about. And that's why I'm the first person to say, maybe I can help you find somebody that you align with. Because you're so interactive, you know what I mean? Like, I want to see you win.
Definitely.
Like, you obviously care.
Well, let's see. Has she responded in the chat? Regini, let us know. Is it like, are you feeling like trading might not be the right venture for you? Because you can still get in very successful to an entrepreneurial career and not be a part of trading. Or is it like you're feeling like I was on Thursday, where you're like, God dang it, like, I just can't catch a break in the markets, and you just need to like take a breath, because we're here to support you either way. I know Cam said initially, he was like, hey, like, trading, if you found trading, you can make it work. I think what he meant is, like, it seems like you have the energy, you have the drive that you can make this work. So let's not give up, unless something else is going on and trading's not the right venture for you right now. I think everyone's situation is different. So, and you can always hit me up, option B. Okay, so option B, meaning that she's just frustrated, I think. Regini, if you want, you have me on X. I friended you back yesterday.
I'm heading outside to kick a rock.
Hit me up, one-on-one.
What I say still stands, it's about growth and community. You know, even if you weren't talking about quitting
I'm
trading.
headed outside. Exactly. Regini, that's what me and my, before I met Cam, my trading partner, who right now he's like stepping aside from trading because he needs to work more. He's low on capital and stuff. College kid. Well, me and him, when we would trade every morning, we came up with, like, I said, I'm gonna go kick rocks. Like, it wicked me out of a trade, and I'm like, I'm gonna go kick rocks. And then one day he said, he was like, what do you say? Like, you're gonna go kick stones? And I was like, kick stones? That's so much better than kick rocks. Like, that's always what I say if I like make a mistake in the markets, or maybe I didn't make a mistake, I just lost that day. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna just go kick stones. Because it's like, what else can you do, Regini, when we're in Trump markets and, you know, shit happens. Sometimes when you're in this game, this trading game is so tough, you just got to say, I'm going to go kick some stones. Or the other one I like, this is an original. Kick stones, I don't think people have been saying that. It was kick rocks. Here's a non-original. I'm going to go pound sand.
I'm going to go pound sand, brother.
That's what one of my first mentors taught me, when he like got rejected by a girl. He was like, you got to have fun with it. Like, make them laugh. Like, tell them like, okay, like, I'm going to go pound sand. And it's like, if I asked a girl I liked out and if I got rejected, like, that's been a line I used, and they get a kick out of it every time.
Let's go, chat. Let's go, chat. Come on. Let's go, chat. We done passed another eval. Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
I took a couple micros off. I'm still in 3. I'm going to let this thing run.
I just closed my position right there. I'm
Good
solid.
trade.
I'm solid. I'm so solid on that. Let's go.
He's going to hit the gritty.
Yo, I'm gonna hit the gritty, yo. I feel like, okay, so I saw this thing online that girls are like, guys that say that I'm him, or like, it gives them the ick. But I feel like I'm him right now. Look at that. Where I had my take profit, it would have hit. But I don't care. I didn't want to see it reversed.
Nah, chat, if you still long with me, we sitting in this. We just closed heavy above previous day. I like this sitting in for longs, at least to get opening range high. Here's the reason why I'm still in, chat. I had issues earlier. I had to cut some of my trade when it was looking really bad. So I was in like 200 drawdown. So now I'm up like 270 on the day if we closed. But so 570 on this trade. But instead of that being max for me, the reason why I'm sitting in is because we had that initial red on the account. I think my homegirl just hit
Look at that. Full take profit hit on the double break. From opening range low to opening range high. Took a fuck ton of time, but through all the alignment. That's crazy. That's crazy. That's why I was saying, like, I will never take a double break and cut it. I have to take the loss and be wrong and accept it.
Exactly. Earlier I said I'd be kicking stones if I cut this thing and then watched it go all the way to take profit. I would have been heated. All right, chat. I took one more micro off at OR Chai, and we're going to leave a 2 micro runner.
Good stuff. GG's. GG's.
GG's.
Wait, you're still holding this? I'm sorry, bro. I can get you on screen, bro.
Yeah. Put me back on screen.
My bad.
No, you're good. I'm waiting for the gritty. See that
Bro's not letting this slide. I was smooth gonna let that slide.
No, I didn't forget about that because it was 50-50, so now you're a bad boy on the dance floor.
I'm literally gonna be a bad boy on the dance floor.
A bad boy. I don't know what was going through that dude's head, but he just cracks me up.
And where's your full take profit at?
I don't know. It's kind of it was here, and now we've pushed it up, so it's not really a set full take profit, because even if we got up here, I don't think it would be max TP for me on the day. I want to see what happens with this previous day VWAP. Like, I'm fine if this thing goes down a little bit to like 200 or something like that. If I have to close it out down here, I'm fine with that.
Lucas says, amazing trade, boys. Well done.
Excellent job.
Bro, and Chase, thank you for pushing me to trade funded, bro. Because even though it was only like $300 I made on it, it's the fact that I had the confidence to go through with it and click the button.
Exactly. Well, hey, you did the work, not me, brother. So good for you. Let's see if we can't get session highs here, gang. That's what I'll push for. I know I'm getting greedy. I'm getting real greedy, I know.
I'm gonna let you take over the stream for a little bit. I'm gonna be right back.
Sounds good. All right, chat, we're gonna get greedy and we're gonna go for session highs. What am I even talking about session highs? We are at session highs. I'm talking about, I guess, freaking pre-market, like this structural high. I guess I'm going for the structural high is what I mean. Because we created a session high right here, actually, so. Forget that, chat, forget that. So today, I decided I normally am more hesitant on these VWAP sandwich days. What is a VWAP sandwich? It's when I have previous day New York VWAP, overnight VWAP in blue, and New York VWAP in black here, all within inside my opening range. Sorry, it's so messy. Opening range high is right here. Opening range low is down here. So this would be inside opening range. All three of them are inside. Normally that tends to cause choppy price action. Well, what did we get today? We got choppy price action. However, recently I've seen a lot of these VWAP sandwich days. When they close above New York for a double break, it has won. Today, it did win. The stop loss needed to be here. Mine was down here. It barely held on. But hey, that's why we had it lower. I started cutting some off here. I think that was smart. It was clearly disrespecting for the longs, and a clean double break when it breaks above New York never will really close back below. Like, I can show you guys, if we keep an eye on price action here, maybe we'll set an alert right here, and we'll set an alert down here. I can show you guys plenty of, so this is today's trade, double break long against the VWAP sandwich, cut 3 micros and draw down. Here, let's look at this, you guys. If I double break, let's look at some entries here. So like, see here, this wasn't a VWAP sandwich day. Back, I guess, in May, my New York VWAP was yellow. I changed it because it's just so hard to freaking see when it's yellow. But see how the blue and the red previous day and overnight, those VWAPs are outside of opening range, so we didn't have a sandwich. We broke opening range low, and then as soon as we closed above New York, notice how we didn't close below New York again. It just shot to profits. That's what I mean about a clean double break entry. Let me check the chat. I gotta go to the gym. Hey, later, Ginseng. Later.
What's up, y'all? Are you still in this?
Yeah, I am. We might cut it soon here. Depends on if it bounces off of previous day or not. If it bounces off previous, I'll stay in it. If it doesn't, I'll get out for small green. I was just showing the chat like a markup of a clean double break and the difference how we don't have a VWAP sandwich here and how a clean one, when we break above New York, it might go below New York again, but it won't close below if it's a true clean double break. Whereas today, the double break worked, but I was showing them how with this VWAP sandwich, the stop loss being where it needed to be was the only thing that made this a winning trade today, because anything else here would tell you that double break you should cut and it's a loser.
If anybody cut this double break, they were probably mad today.
We're gonna cut this very soon. What was your question? Cameroon?
Oh, I said if anybody cut the double break today, they were probably mad.
Oh yeah, they're outside pounding sand right now.
Yo, pounding sand. I have to steal that, bro, because I'm a surfer. Anytime I miss a wave, I'm like, I'm gonna go pound some sand.
I know, isn't that perfect? It's so funny because it's like you're making fun of yourself. It's like, how can anyone get mad at that? Like, it's the perfect thing to say if you get rejected by a girl. Be like, all right,
baby, I don't need you. I can go pound some sand.
Ma'am, you have a great day. You know, I'm just gonna go kick stones over here. You know, I'm gonna go shovel sand because, you know, F me.
Oh, that's funny.
Can we get one more push higher, chat, or are we cutting this year?
Okay, so you just had a 15-minute close. So we got a new 15-minute candle. It's 11 a.m. If we come back up to the opening range high, I personally think you should take it. It's giving you a second chance to get full take profit.
Right, it's giving me a second chance to get out here where I probably should have before.
Yes. And if you miss the extended move, then you miss the extended move. That, remember how Austin talks about the nut.
Definitely.
So I got my nut, right?
Nut of the trade
I passed my account. I got my $200 that I needed for my day 2. I don't need any more from the market today, especially when it's not moving in favor of how I want it to move. Choppy, pinch VWAPs, like I don't want to be in any longer than I need to be.
Here's another one, chat. VWAPs outside. Doesn't matter that it's bullish alignment because we get a small break of O arch high, and then as soon as we close below New York, this was actually a week ago from yesterday, a week ago from Monday. is what that trade was from. Super clean double break, super clean. I remember catching it on stream with Adam, and then we texted Cam. I texted Cam immediately. I was like, did you catch the double break? And he was like, bro. He was like, who are you talking to? Like, of course.
I'm the double break king.
He's the double break kingpin.
Let's see. Let's get a little video for the gram. We got another account pass, guys. Live on stream. Got our boy Chase. Say what's up, Chase.
What's good, chat? What's good?
So if you guys want to catch W's live with us, hop on Trader Cam stream. Hop on Chase Deinhardt's X. We're doing this every day, guys. Bet. So I've got one more account to get past this week. I need $2,700. So I'm
Jeez,
gonna take.
how many evals do you get, bro? You need to start trading your fundeds. But
Bro,
you traded
okay.
one today, right?
Yeah. So like a month and a half ago, I was like crashing out, like thinking I was like, oh, I just need more money, and like I bought 4 evals. I dropped like $900 and was like, fuck it, I'm gonna be a copy trader. Like I'm done playing with myself. And
Good.
I copy traded them in batches of 2. I didn't want to do all 4 together because if I lost,
Smart.
I just lost my whole investment. So I rotated, right? If I took a win on one.
So haven't you passed all 4 of those? I'm confused.
Nah, so I passed each account individually
Okay.
because they had different take profits. Like, I don't know, like I did my account management in risk to where I could mentally handling take a loss. So I would often trade my account balances with the lowest balance. And then I
see.
passed one account. And then another account needed like $700. So then I passed that account. And now I've had 2 accounts. And then one account needed $300, one needed $1,200. So I'm not gonna copy trade those 2.
No.
Because the difference in risk was too much. And I gave myself all of July to pass all 4 of my accounts. Because just because you're copy trading doesn't mean you have to copy trade every day. You know, use it to your advantage. If you only want to trade one account one day because you still want to be in the market, but you know that it's probably a low probability day, don't copy trade. Trade one account. And that's why I had different balances, because I still wanted to be in the market. I still wanted to take the double break. And I didn't want to take it with every account. And that's okay.
Makes sense. All right, gang, we out of this trade. We took profits. I'm just marking this up. Let's see. I got out here because we might be able to get a better entry here for a possible second trade. We are green on the day. We're up 150, so nothing crazy because it was a difficult double break. I wasn't able to grab as much from the nut up here. I could have grabbed closer to 300, so that was on me. But overall, I'm glad I cut some of my size here. Not mad about that. I'm intrigued though, because on the higher time frame, if this thing continues to push bearish, I like the shorts here. If we can get below New York with full VWAP alignment, and we have almost equal lows with this session low with yesterday's low, and then we can go target even last week's low at 74112. So let's see though. Let's see if the longs have given up momentum here.
K-Walk has a question in the chat for you.
Sounds good. We're going short, chat. If anyone wants to take this with me, I got in at 42.
You're short right now?
I am.
You're above the New York VWAP, brother.
I know, but we just, on these VWAP sandwich days, it likes to grab both sides of the opening range and then make a decision. And I just saw it hold resistance at previous day. So we'll see. I'm trading it back down into the opening range. Can I ask you a question? What's the question here in the chat? So you not take into account we already broke imbalance high. So what is so imbalance is from 6:30 to 7:30. Let me see what you mean here. Imbalance high. I am taking that into account. Actually, I'm taking that into account in my favor. Saying that if we hadn't taken this yet, that's a level I'm concerned with us going up and grabbing. But because we already grabbed it, I'm seeing this, my analysis is seeing this as a sweep, not a trend reversal. So let's see if the bears stick intact here.
Do you feel like if you would have taken full take profit on the double break, that you would be in this short right now, above the New York VWAP?
If I was up 300 on the day, like not my max TP, but the max I could have gotten with the size I had in on this trade.
Yeah, like say like you took the double break for what it was, because you held it for full take profit.
I probably would take this short just because I like the stop. The stop really can be more like here. The stop's tight, and I do see this previous day VWAP bounce play. But we'll see what happens here. This obviously could just continue bullish, and I'll look like a fool.
I just don't like that you got in above the New York VWAP, bro.
I know you don't.
I don't like that you didn't take your full take profit on the double break, and then I don't like that you're now fighting the New York VWAP.
All right. Well, it seems like you don't like a lot of things right now with my current trade. So you might need to go.
Hey, I didn't like the double break and it won.
Go journal your frustrations. Oh shit, what the hell?
I'm trying to save you.
What the fuck is going on? All right, chat. Let's see if that's just a volume taking stops out. Or if we're gonna get crushed. Let's see. Is this gonna take us out, or was that just a little stop runner? What the hell is going on with price, chat? What?
Yeah, dude, that's fucking nuts. Bro, I'm so happy to be out of my trades, bro. Like, I'm not trying to be in the market any more than I need to be on crappy trading days.
Well, let's see if this holds here. What are we looking like? See, on the 15-minute, the shorts look good, but there is a lot of room to go up. We still have all this room. Maybe that's what we're going for today. Maybe, chat. Yeah, I'm not liking this. Not liking this one bit, you guys.
Let's go. All right, bet. All of my evals are my funded are active. Let's freaking go. And then Cheems asked me to do a breakdown of the double break. He commented on my YouTube. So I think now that I've passed another eval with it, I think I'll make 2 videos this weekend. I'm gonna make like a monthly review video, chat. You know, hopefully I can say that, you know, I passed all 4 of my evals now. And then 2, I'll make a deep dive of the double break and specifically why I, as a trader, came out profitable with it. Because there's people that trade the double break that don't take every double break, or they don't take the proper take profit, and it fucks up their win-loss ratio and it fucks up their P&L. They should have more than they don't. And that used to be me with all of my trading strategies. So I'll be dropping those 2 videos. Weekly review, got you, brother. What's your risk sizing on eval double break? So I trade Lucid Flex 100Ks. So you get max drawdown, max daily loss of $3,000. So I typically risk $1,000 to $1,200. That's being aggressive. Today in my funded, because I didn't like the double break in the conditions, for the 100K funded, I went 5 micros. So I pretty much cut my risk in half. I pretty much want to give myself 3 to 4 trades in the eval to lose in a row. And then 5 to 6, maybe 7 trades in the funded to lose in a row.
That makes sense.
And sticking to 1 trade a day is important for me, because if I don't, then that throws off like that all that data that I just threw. Unless I take another trade in a different account. Like I'm going to be streaming at 2 o'clock today. So I'll be trading my top 1 futures funded account. I'm not going to touch my fundeds. I'm not going to touch this last eval, even though I want to get it passed. But the double break is what's been getting me payouts. The double break is what has been getting me past accounts. So I'm not going to think that at 1 p.m. or 2 p.m. I'm going to have that same consistency. I can build it, but it's not coming from the double break. So I have to treat it as that.
Where's previous day valuary high? Cameroon.
It's at 73.50.
Oh,
It's at
okay, it's way up
73.50.
there. And where's POC?
POC is down at 33. So
Gotcha.
the VWAPs are now all above the POC.
Gotcha.
super choppy market. Like even the fact that the buyers are stepping in, like on a higher time frame, on the 15-minute, I mean, we are ranging from 56 to 20 on 15
Exactly.
minutes. So even though it looks like we're going somewhere, we easily could go back down.
We'll see, chat. That's what I'm holding out for, but this trade is not looking good. It's looking like Cam is going to be able to have his way with me about lecturing me on why I need to stick to my one trade so I don't do bullshit like this.
I honestly think if you took the full take profit from the double break, you may not
I
have
wouldn't
opted
have
that
been
short.
tempted, yeah.
That's why I asked you that question.
Well, I see what I was seeing here with this short. I just think that
I don't think you should hop into a trade immediately after exiting another one, because when I do that, I lose.
Exactly.
I lose that next trade. I didn't have time to actually think about it. All that trade idea is emotion from the trade that I either just won or lost.
Right.
If you would have taken full take profit and then gotten to the short, I would have liked that a lot better, because then at least I feel like you were making a sound decision on structure. I almost feel like you took that trade because you didn't get as much profit on the day as you wanted.
Exactly.
You know, I'm going to hold you to a higher standard. You know, I'm not bringing you down by any means. And like, that's for everybody in the chat. Like, I could care less about whether you think I'm being mean or not, because I want to see you guys grow. Because everything that I've said to everybody that I give advice to, or my opinion, is stuff that has been regurgitated to me. So the difference is I just started listening to it. Like, not throwing shade, but not fighting the New York VWAP. Don't do it. It doesn't make you profitable.
Yeah, exactly, guys. Look at what fighting the New York VWAP has done for me.
You have to learn it. Unless you're doing the double break. You have to have a strategy that gives you a reason to fight market conditions or fight whatever, you know? So yeah, I'm going to fight the bearish alignment because I know the double break technically doesn't respect it. And look what happened. It didn't respect it today. And I've taken enough double breaks to know that. I'm not assuming. I'm not going based off of last week. I'm going based off of a month of hardcore data. Honestly, 2 months of hardcore data, to be real.
Yeah, collecting data is key. That's why I have all these things over here: double break, ugly price action, break and retest. When I cut, I'm gonna add it here. I still need to organize this. I want to organize it a lot better so that it's an actual thing that I can like look to get published in the future, like my entire like trading blueprint in a nutshell. But this type of trade will not be on there. I promise you guys that. Yeah, we done with this shit. Horrible loss, you guys. We will log it though, so that this doesn't happen again.
Yeah, that was a bad loss, bro. I don't like that loss for you. That was avoidable.
Definitely, very avoidable. Very much so.
Any questions in the chat? Any more questions? I'm probably going to be wrapping up stream here in the next 10 minutes around 11:30. Again, we are going to be doing giveaways all August. So make sure you are tapped into the stream and the Discord. I'm dropping my Discord in the comments right now. All right, it's the Chill Zone. Come hang out with us. When we get 50 members, I will be doing an exclusive Discord giveaway. So the first 50 members get access to an exclusive 50K account giveaway. It's going to be an Ignite. That's the same payout or the same type of account that I took a payout from. I won the account from Austin Silver's giveaway. So Top One Futures pays. These giveaway accounts are real deal, and you can use that payout to buy more accounts and start copy trading like I do. So August will be a very big month for me and for everybody that's in our chat and supporting us. You see what I'm doing? I'm trying to stack up all these accounts to copy trade. So maybe you win 2 accounts from our stream and you start copy trading.
Yo, gang, if we can get up into this previous support zone, because we flipped right through it, this zone here could act as some resistance. We just swept overnight high. But I'm not going to jump into a short here. I'm just seeing that this could be an area, especially because look at how much we've moved to the buy side in the last, I don't know, what time is it right now? Yeah, in like 1 hour, we've moved like almost 50 points. Now, that's nothing crazy. We could definitely go up another 30, so I'm not jumping in a short. But the more resistance we see from here, we could try to snipe a low volume, like lower sized sell that looks something like this and get back into opening range. Something like this could present, we'll see. But for now, we're gonna sit and wait because I jumped into a short last time down here and we can see how that played out for me. Great long on the double break trade. So I should be green today. If we follow the system, we follow our strategy. That's and then, you know, Regini, if you're still in this chat, like, look, I messed up. So then I come in, I'm going to journal it.
Nuvak says, hey, bro, I enjoyed your stream. I had some suggestions I want to share with you, but I don't want to spam your chat. Let's chat on Discord. Yeah, man. Join the server and drop me any suggestions or feedback. Honestly, I can make a feedback tab too since I'm new at this. That'd probably be a good idea. Because I'm open to...
Yeah, sounds good. Cam, we should also, for the giveaway, don't you think we should do like one of those like Google Sheets where we put the link in and people just put their name on the Google sheet so that way they don't feel like, oh, I'm putting like my like information out for like the whole chat?
I haven't figured out how I'm going to do the giveaway, but since it's going to be, I haven't figured it out yet. I know how I'm going to do the one in my Discord, because I'm just going to take the 50 people that are in the Discord. You know what I mean? Like, that's easy.
Right. Are we at previous day value area high now?
Why, yes, we are. We just clicked it. I can show my screen real quick. Yep. So straight buys. Straight buys.
Exactly. This is why we weren't hopping into any shorts, chat.
And I'll say this, guys, alignment helps, but also being able to read the story of the market helps more. You have to have your own analysis of what's going on. And I'm not saying predicting, I'm just saying like being able to read. So, okay, yes, we have bearish alignment. That gives you 2 choices. Are you going to be shorts or nothing today? Or are you going to play the longs, but you're going to wait for solid confirmations, which means you're going to have to be extra patient. So the double break played out. Okay, cool. If that means longs are in, maybe. Let's see if we get back down to the VWAP. We don't. Okay, cool. We now break back outside of the opening range high. That's my indication that sellers don't want to be here anymore. So imagine if you just waited for that information and then you took the long on the first break of opening range high after the double break. And I'm not saying that's going to work out every time. So I'm not saying develop that into a strategy, but just talking from hindsight of playing off of the price action with the VWAPs in the levels that we have. If we would have gotten below the VWAP in the previous point of control, I would have loved playing the shorts again. For sure. But buyers clearly made a stance here. We almost touched the value area low in the previous day's low. That's an indication. Higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low, higher low. It's constantly just building up. And that's what makes days like today hard. It's hard to see that in the chop when it's green, red, green, red, green, red. You know, like you can't really tell the story if you're too zoomed in. Some advice that we got on our Black Shirt Club call yesterday, zoom out.
Yeah.
Zoom out a little bit. Just to help you stay like in the moment, but not locked in the minute.
I got you.
But bro, I think we did good today, bro. We had a winning trade, and you got to learn some lessons. So now you're gonna be better.
Yes, sir.
And these are all lessons I had to learn, bro. Because what you said, you're like 2 years in, right?
Yeah, 3 years in, really just like a few months with ASFX.
So I had to learn these same lessons, bro, and I threw away a lot of money just doing dumb shit.
Damn. Do you track how much you spend on prop firms and like how much you spend on trading in general?
Kinda.
You should.
Like, when I was doing it back then, bro, I used to buy like super big accounts. Like I'd only buy 100Ks. And
damn.
So like 1 year I spent like, I think like 4 or 5 racks.
Damn.
Because I bought a 200K account, and the 200K account was like $1,600, and I blew it.
Holy shit.
So like, I've tried to push my own limits, so that's why I can take $1,000, $1,500 loss, because I've blown a $200,000 account that costed me $1,600 real dollars.
Got you.
So when guys are like, "What's your bias?" Double break. Why are you so strict? Because I've lost thousands of dollars.
Got
I
you.
have credit card debt. I can't afford to do dumb shit. I literally cannot afford to not take profit, bro. Like, I'm down bad. So I'm holding myself to a high-ass standard.
I used to own, that's funny you say that. I used to only get 100K accounts too, and they were so expensive. I spent like $400 or $500 on them.
Yeah, the first one that I passed was like $760 or $780 or something I spent.
They used to be way more expensive, huh? Do you
and
remember
they were
when just
phases,
buying
bro? You're not passing them in a day like a Lucid Flex account, bro. Like I had to spend a month at least trying to get 10% in phase 1. Then you got to pass 5% in phase 2. Then
yeah,
you can start taking
exactly.
payouts.
That's what I'm saying. Like just an eval, you guys, used to be like $500 to $900 depending on the size. Just an eval, like 3 years ago, 2 years ago even. Like it was like 2 years ago when futures like started to get big, and like the accounts, like the instant, well, maybe the instant fund didn't start till like a year ago or so. But like evals started to drop, like Top Step, I think, was one of the first ones, and Blue Guardian, they started to drop the eval prices, and then the whole industry did.
Blue Guardian?
So nice. Yeah.
Bro, nobody knows Blue Guardian, bro.
I'm an OG.
You're an OG, bro. You're certified
for the young traders. I'm one of the youngest OGs in the game.
Yo. Yeah. Chase has the secret code.
Well, not today, chat. Not today. But I
Blue
do have
Guardian was the first prop firm that I went
some
with.
experience.
I
Yeah,
got a free
Blue
5K
Guardian
with
was
them,
cool.
bought a 10K, bought
I
a
think they're still
100K,
around.
failed them, and then I went with Top Tier Trader, which is now known as TX3.
Yeah, Blue Guardian's still around. I think they're still doing all right.
Oh yeah, they've always been a solid firm. They've always done payouts, and they're constantly growing.
Damn.
Yeah, I know a guy that works there. They're a legit firm.
No, definitely. They seem legit. One of the traders I studied on YouTube, he was big on Blue Guardian. I think he was an affiliate with them, but he was getting payouts with them and he really liked him. That's when I switched over so the first firm I ever got a payout from and ever used was My Forex Funds. And it was like, so My Forex Funds was the one, I don't know if you guys know this, but it was like 2 years ago, there was that huge scandal that they like were hiding like certain amounts from people and like saying, oh, we can only process like this amount for your payout. And they would like there was a bunch of shady stuff going on. So they got shut down. But they used to be with like FTMO. Like My Forex Funds was a top 3 prop firm in the game. Now I think the payout I got was luck because I like passed an eval after blowing a few, and I really didn't know what I was doing with my strategy yet. I just got enough winning trades in a row to get a payout, but then I ended up blowing the account and not taking another payout for over a year later. Now with Top 1 futures, I've taken like 4 this year, but My Forex Funds was technically the first payout I ever got. And then a year later or 2 years later, they went under for shady behavior. So there you go.
Yeah, I remember dude, that's crazy, bro. My Forex Funds, the good days.
Yeah, do you remember that?
Yeah, dude. I remember when all of the freaking Forex prop firms started going down, and we were like, dude, is this the end of the industry? Like, is trading gonna die?
Not for real.
Little do we know, like now we have options prop firms, like.
Yeah, and like pretty soon there's gonna be futures for like single stocks.
Yeah, that dropped yesterday, didn't it? I think it kind of flopped.
I was gonna say, or it might already be here.
I think it's out, but it flopped.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like not a lot of firms are like, it's not big. There's not
Got
volume.
you. Yeah, because the firm still has to bring that asset on.
Yeah, and like I don't think there's like a lot of activity or however market people explain that stuff.
I got you.
Man, so from value area low to value area high today. And has that not been what we've been doing? Like, how many days am I going to say that the market loves just playing between the value area? I swear I said that yesterday. And I swear I said that like 5 times last week too.
Yeah, I got to figure out, because I thought I got to go rewatch Zarb's video. I thought it was session volume profile, but when I put mine up today and I compared it with your levels, they were slightly off. So I'm going to go rewatch Zarb's video, and then that way because I want to start
Austin's automatic like indicator.
Well, then I have to spend $100 a month or whatever.
I mean, I don't use the value areas to like trade, you know what I mean? Like I could trade the double break without them.
Exactly.
So unless you're going to develop a strategy around it, like I wouldn't recommend it.
Sounds good.
But
fair enough.
If you're looking for more information, or if you want to develop another strategy, I like it for that reason.
No,
I like
don't
having the value areas
strategy
on there because I need to know where the market's going. I need to know what levels have been touched, respected, because I'm a levels trader. Even though I'm a double breaker right now, before that, I was a levels trader. So being able to see, oh, okay, we went to the value area low. Now we're going back up. Okay, bet. How often do we go from low to high or high to low? Okay, pretty often. Bet. I'm going to see if I can make a strategy out of this. Maybe target POC. Maybe just scalp 10 points. Like, that's how I would think of it.
Right, right. Yeah, I think it's more so just to like add more confluence to my current strategy. Like just have a little bit more information. That way I can be like, okay, like we're really close to POC right now, or we're really close to value area high. Like let me use that. Like it would just be nice to know where they are. Because it does seem that I might be wrong on my original take before where I said, and I told Austin Silver this to his face. I said, I don't care about previous day value area, blah, 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 point of whatever. I go off my VWAPs and my levels, you know, but I might be saying, hey, I was wrong there. POC or these previous day value area levels, they might help a little bit.
I think they do, bro. Like, just using, honestly, like important levels that the big dogs use, like Brian Shannon and every major market maker and mover. I mean, I feel like I at least want it on my screen. But in regards to specific strategies like a bounce or a break and retest or double break, I don't think it's exactly needed.
Got you.
Aw. Regini says, bye guys. Had a great time in the stream. You both are my motivation. See you tomorrow in the stream. You got it.
Let's go, Regini.
And don't be hard on yourself today, okay? We all take losses. I took losses last week and I was hard on myself for no reason.
Yeah, look at me, Regini. We're good. We're bouncing back together.
So you'll bounce back with us too.
You're good, Regini. You're good. Appreciate you for being here. You know what, Cam? That might be a good call for me too. My sister's in town and she just woke up, my baby sis. So
Nice.
I want to spend the morning with her. But hey, chat, thank you everyone for being here. Cam will be on my stream tomorrow. So check out the Discord, check out my X, check out Cam's YouTube. And yeah, we'll bounce back tomorrow. Good long on the double break for everyone who took that with us. Good work.
Yeah, guys. Great day. Another day of double breaking. And we'll do it again tomorrow.
Thank you, everyone. Have a good Tuesday, you guys.
All right, guys. Y'all have a good one. No overtrading.